And welcome back to the channel. First off, I want to apologize for my voice. Been fighting a couple of different things, and but I'm on the road to recovery. So hopefully my voice is coming through good enough to be able to hear me. And also apologize if I do any coughing. I'm trying not to, but sometimes you can't help it. So the other thing I want to mention is that on today's video, this is being recorded on Saturday, November 26th, 2022. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm going to talk about e-bikes that are right now for sale for good deals. And so at the time of recording this video, these bikes are good deals, but depending on when you're watching this video, they may no longer be available for the price. So bear that in mind. So here we go with some of the really good deals, in my opinion, that are out there. I'm going to highlight some that I like and talk about those. But if there's a bike that I don't mention that you've been eyeing, you might want to go to their website and have a look, because there's a lot of things on sale right now and some pretty nice deals. So with that all in mind, here we go. Just going to get past this stop sign. So the first bike I want to talk about that's on sale is one that I recently purchased myself. I do not have it yet, but hopefully next month they'll start shipping them out. And so I'm looking forward to that. And that's the Lyric Graffiti. And the reason why I'm bringing that bike up first is because there's a great deal going on right now for that bike. The bike comes with either 1 or 2 batteries. And the deal that's going on right now is if you buy the 1 battery setup, that bike, and these are all in US dollars, that bike is currently going for $25.99. So that's $500 below the regular cost, which is $30.99. And then if you want the 2 battery setup, that's now going for $30.99 instead of $35.99, $500 off. And free shipping on those bikes as well. And the one thing about that bike is that if you go for the second battery, if you were debating, well, do I need the second battery, and you were going to buy that bike with 1 battery, you were going to pay $30.99. Now you're going to get that second battery for the price you would have gotten the first battery. So that's pretty cool. That's a great deal. So that's one of the bikes out there that is a really good deal. Now there's another bike that I put right up there with the Graffiti, and if it would have been on sale for the price it is now, at the time I bought the Graffiti, I would have really had some decision to make on which bike to buy. But anyway, I've chosen the Graffiti, and that's my bike. And I can't say anything negative because I haven't even got the bike yet. So I like the deal still that I got. By the way, when I got that bike, I got it for $33.99 or $32.99, I should say. I got $300 off when I bought it with the 2 battery setup. So anyway, so the other bike though, that'd be a tough decision to make for me, would be the Onyx City 2. Now the Onyx City 2, regularly priced at $36.99, but it's currently on sale also for $500 off for $31.99. And the other thing about that bike is that when I was looking at possibly getting that bike or thinking about which one to buy and doing my research between that one, the Super 73 RX Mojave, and the Graffiti, one thing that deterred me from buying the City 2, the Onyx, was shipping. When I looked it up and put my info in there, it said that my shipping would be $350. Well, right now, they're not charging any shipping. It's free shipping. So that bike is an amazing deal. So $31.99 for the City 2, including shipping. And here in the state of Oregon, we're lucky because we don't have any sales tax. So the price that we see there is the price that we pay. So that's a pretty nice thing here too in Oregon. So I gotta say we've got that, you know, we got a good deal on that here in this state. So that bike would make me pause, because I don't know which one I would pick now for those deals. So I know somebody asked me, I can't remember your name, but asked me earlier, or made a mention on what comment on one of my videos, and said that they were undecided. They were trying to choose between the Onyx City 2 and the Graffiti, and that is a tough choice. I'm not going to get into all the specs of all the bikes today, because that would take too long. So if you need to look up specs before you buy the bike, just go to the websites of each bike and check and see what the specs are. If the specs fit what you're looking for, then go for it. So that's two of the bikes right there. Those are the top of my list. If I'm looking at a bike right today to buy, for me personally, those are the two that I'd be eyeing. So let's move on to some of the other bikes out there. So Rad Power Bikes has the Rad Rover 6 Plus. I have a Rad Rover 4, so they're 2 generations past me now. The 6 Plus is regularly priced at $1,999. But right now they have a sale going on. You can buy that bike for $1,499, $500 off. Really good deal. So maybe that's the bike that fits your what you're looking for. And some of the other bikes out there, I got to give a shout for the Aventon Adventure. That bike is currently running regular price of $1,999. It's currently going for $1,699, $300 off, which is a pretty nice deal. I have ridden that bike. My friend David has that bike, and so I have ridden it. It's a nice bike. And if that's one that fits your needs, then that's a good deal as well. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't have nothing written down here, of course. Oh, I know which one I wanted to mention too. The one I'm riding, the Ariel Rider Grizzly. So this bike here is currently on sale for $200 off. So when I bought it, at the time I bought it, which was back at the end of March, I paid $3,300. So now, currently, that's the regular price. So I paid full regular price. I didn't get no sale. Now the bike is running for $30.99. So $200 off. And the other bike that Ariel Rider has, 2 other ones here, the X-Class is currently on sale for $21.99, regular $23.99. That too is a really good deal. That's a nice bike. I've seen that one in person. I have not ridden it. I saw the blue one time, and it's a really nice bike. The other one that they have is the Kepler, the Ariel Rider Kepler, and that one is currently $17.99, but that's the price that it is right now, and has been for a while. Regularly priced $19.99, so that one's been $200 off for quite some time now, and currently still is. So that maybe that one's one that you would like. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else, what other bikes are currently on sale. Just give me a moment here to get past this. I'll get to my turn here. Okay, one more turn right here. So those are some nice bikes. I should mention Electric have their bikes running on sale. Some of these places too have, if you buy more than one bike, they're giving you a bigger discount too. But Electric has, I think, $100 off, like their XP 3.0. And they're also giving you $277 worth of accessories free, included in the bike. So that's a pretty good deal as well. Another one that is going on is Super 73. All of the current in-stock Super 73 models are currently $150 off. So, so that's all of their models. And then if you buy their bike, you get a jacket for free as well. So they do have that. What else was I gonna tell you? I'm trying to think of what the other bikes are. Okay, so like I say, a lot of these bikes, I'm telling you a few that I like, highlighted ones, but there's a lot of other bikes that I haven't even mentioned that are currently on sale. And if there's one that you like, you might want to do some research looking at their website, because right now is the time to buy. I probably should have waited on buying my Graffiti till now, and I would have saved another $200. But the thing about that is, when is it going to ship? Is it going to be in that first shipment coming next month, or would I have had to wait? That's the thing too. But for a lot of folks this time of year, can't really ride your bike depending on where you're at anyway, so, or very little. So maybe it's a good time to get one now, and so you have one all set to go. When springtime comes, you're all ready to ride. You got your bike already, you're raring to go, and you got your bike, and away you go. Some of the other bikes, the higher priced ones, there's three that I want to mention here before I end this video. One of them, I want to go back to the Onyx, the RCR. So the RCR, I have not done the research in how much the shipping would be normally, but if it's, I'm going to guess it's similar to the City 2, which for me would have been $350. So let's assume that's the same price. I assume it would be. So if you take the regular price of the RCR is $57.40, I think it's $57.49, right? And it's $1,000 off currently. That takes it down to $47.49. Then currently, just like the City 2, Onyx is giving you free shipping. That's right, you get free shipping, which is amazing. So to me, if you're one that wants to buy one of the little bit, I'm going to call that a higher end bike, then, and you got the money to buy that, that's another good deal. I'd love to try an RCR someday. But anyway, so that's a really good deal. If you want the dirt kit, you can tack on about $200 more. It's a few dollars short of $200 more. I think it's $49.43 to be exact. So basically $200 more, and you get the dirt kit with the knobby tires, etc. And so anyway, so that's that one. And there's one more that I want to mention here. There's two more actually, but they're from the same company. I want to go back to the Lyric Cycles out of Canada, British Columbia. And they've got, these are high-end bikes too. These are basically like motorcycles, I would call them, as opposed to electric bike, like a bicycle. So anyway, they've got the Voodoo, which is regularly priced, this is all US dollars, at $7,000 or $66 or $69.99. We're going to round it off here for this video of saying $7,000. Well, they too have $1,000 off. You can get that bike for $6,000 currently, free shipping, all states and all provinces in Canada, except for Alaska and Hawaii. You'll have to talk to them about if you wanted it shipped to those states. But anyway, so that's $6,000. That's $1,000 off. That's a pretty good chunk of change off. And of course, just like the Onyx RCR, I'd love to try a VETUS, the VETUS as well. And one other bike that they have that Lyric Cycles has, it's normally priced at $7,500, and that's the Ghost, the Lyric Ghost. And the Ghost is a limited bike to 305. So they're only going to sell 305 of these bikes, and that's it. So if you want the Lyric Ghost, I suggest you get it ASAP before they're all gone, because once they're gone, that's it. That's it. You're not going to want to get, or you're not going to be able to get another one unless you can pick one up used somewhere. So anyway, that bike is regularly priced at $7,500. That one too is currently selling for $6,500, and I'm rounding the dollars off here, so it's $64.99, I believe, or something like that. So we'll just call it $6,500 for the sake of this video. So that too would be free shipping. So that's just some of the bikes out there that are going for great deals. And like I say, it would take me all day to list them all. There's tons. So if you're looking for a particular bike, do your research. And just about everybody has one on sale currently. So go to the websites, look for the bike that you're looking for, and take advantage of the sales. This is the time to buy it. I think from now on, I'm going to do all my shopping Black Friday week, because these are the best deals. I want to thank everybody for joining me on the video. I apologize for my voice, but hey, we're getting back. We're going to be stronger than ever. Thank you for joining me, as I mentioned. Please subscribe if you haven't already to the channel, and thank you to the new subscribers who have been just jumped on board recently. Thank you very much. Hit the like button if you like the video or like what we're doing here, and hit the notification. That way you'll be notified as to when our next video comes up, and you'll get to see it. So once again, let's crank it up here a little bit here with the Grizzly. Once again, thank you for joining me, and until next time, take care.